are converging on our present location. Take hold of this moment. The force is strong.
Tell me you have a backup plan.
And the time has arrived. That was a clip from Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the latest in the franchise, premiering tonight. Joining me now in the Foxlight host and Senior Vice President of Marketing here at Fox News, Michael Tammero. Michael,
hey,
great.
Good morning. I'm
We've been
so
waiting
excited.
for this for how long? Oh, my God. So I highly anticipated. It's the spin-off of the iconic series. What are you hearing? What's the reception?
It's the first standalone movie. It costs about $200 million to make. It's going to rule the box office this year. It's going to be pulling in about $150 million domestically and about another $150 million internationally. The reviews have been fantastic. I saw about 28 minutes of footage 2 weeks ago. People are going to see things they haven't seen before in a Star Wars movie. From what I've seen, it's beautifully shot. And it has all the familiar elements that have people going back for more and more of these movies. So
should we feel like it's a continuation of the last one?
It's one of several standalone movies that Disney's going to be doing with this franchise. It's set before the 1977 original, A New Hope.
Okay. So, you had a chance to sit down with the stars.
I did, and totally geeked out, and they told me what it was like to be part of this iconic franchise.
I think you might be able to...
Jin, whatever I do, I do it to protect you. So you understand?
I understand.
What is it like as a director to step into these shoes of Star Wars? I mean, it's got to be somewhat daunting.
To me, they're masterpieces, and it's like to try and make a film that fits on your shelf next to the others is a high bar. But a strange thing happens because I grew up like a lot of kids my age who watch Star Wars every day, play with the toys. You know, on the first day you get on set and there's suddenly you're stood next to a stormtrooper and there's an X-Wing and you just feel like a kid and you feel like you've gone back home, and it's actually a really comfortable place to make a movie.
When you got the call that you made the cut, you're going to be part of the Star Wars universe, what was your first reaction?
I became a 6-year-old. I started crying, shouting, jumping, but then they said you cannot tell anyone. Right? So it was like so unfair. I was like, what? You gave me this news and now I cannot call my friends and say, guess what? I have to play cool when I go back home. And they said yes.
I didn't want to leave Hong Kong and go to London for 5 months away from my kids. But then I asked my kids and they said, absolutely. So yeah.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
He's an intelligence officer, you know, he's a spy for the rebellion, and the captain in charge of this mission. It's a complex man, full of contradictions, with a great friend that happens to be a droid. That says a lot about him, right?
There is a 97.6% chance of failure. He means well.
I believe my character is the closest to the Force. The fact that he's the believer, the fact that he's blind, you have to feel it with his heart, and he gets to say the coolest line.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Are you with me?
All the way.
I got chills, Maria Bartiromo. I can't wait.
Actually, it's fascinating to see you speak with the stars, because the stars in the Star Wars franchise are not like huge star celebrities type. The celebrity is the Star Wars franchise.
Exactly, and a lot of brand new faces, but yet there will be some, you know, familiar face or two to get fans really jazzed up that they pop up in this one.
It looks fantastic. So you're going to go see it this weekend? Already
bought it with 2 friends of mine, my friend Tommy the Roach and Chris Buckman, who I grew up with. The governor's laughing over there. Yes, I have a friend named Tommy the Roach, although he changed his name to Roche in adulthood. You're not fooling anyone, Tommy. We bought our tickets a month ago. We're all excited to go see it. And that's how Star Wars is meant to be experienced, with friends and family and the whole thing.
All right. So well, I'm going to try to go, too. I don't know if I'll make it this weekend because it's going to be really crowded.
Yeah. There's still tickets available.
Michael,
you can come with us.
All right. Hey, that's
I'll buy you popcorn.
Michael Tammero, everybody. All right. Thank you so much.